Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Let's go attend the funeral. Yikes. Very unfortunate. I thought blades would disappear when they died. Or is it only when the driver dies? Damn.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
She's right.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates?
Really?
Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh.
Damn.
It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is
That's
Fan
what
just
I
there?
said.
I
Okay,
did
so I'm not
wonder the same
crazy.
thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater,
So she's a flesh eater?
Yeah.
but Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
Now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
Indeed.
How is it different?
Something's off.
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
Really? That was quite the grand funeral ceremony. It spoke volumes as to just how much Fan was loved by her people. The goddess of Indol won't be an easy position to replace. Hey Rex, what are you going to do from here on out? If we're going to reach the world tree, we'll need the Praetor's help, but... Master Rex, there you are. Praetor Amaltus wishes to speak with you. He is waiting in the audience chamber. Maybe that's perfect timing. Maybe he wants to talk about the world tree? I'm afraid I cannot say. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get ourselves on over there. Okie dokie. Okay. They're talking about the funeral. Something about Fan's face. Why is this such a long walk? Holy crap. There's no teleport in that room too, so it's like, gotta walk for a while. Wait, there is one over there. Whatever. You would still have to walk here either way. Core crystals? What the heck?
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with a crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
Okay.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Do we have to kill it?
Wait, you mean that thing?
Mm-hmm. The serpent thing?
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mythra?
So if that thing is Mythra's, then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds.
Really? Then what?
This means someone must have revived it.
Must have been
Correct.
Malus, right?
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one
What?
directive. To ensure that none approach the world tree. They sought to
Really?
prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War. So, an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Fetter, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct?
Yep.
Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Fetter for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
So, Zeke, you're going to be guiding us to Tantal, right? Sure am. But let's head back to our chambers before we talk about it. This isn't exactly the place for discussing stuff. Back to our room? Got it. It's a loud-ass fucking door. Jesus. Down for Tantal, fulfill your duty. Alb is hoping you. You must stop Ophion. Yep. I prepare documents. Okay, he's repeating what he just told us. Interesting. I should just teleport, right? Fuck, dude. I need to remember I can keep doing this. Or that I can teleport.
Let's go.
It's like walking takes a while. Oh well. You prepared your rooms. Want to leave? Yep.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell Led here? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
True.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clowns, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal.
That's right.
That is
So
the first I've heard of it.
what happened to
I have
Adam
studied
then?
much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
Okay.
So why did you awaken Hayes?
He awakened her?
Because her power was of great use to me.
I
Indol
see.
has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I think they were betrayed. At
I don't know much about what happened while I slept.
least that's
There
what
are
I
no
think.
written records either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Yeah, I don't know. They're hiding stuff from us. Right, let's head to Gotia's port. Can we make it a leisurely walk? I guess. Why? It's been yonks since I last went home to Tantal. I've been thinking how of Indol as my home so long now. It feels weird to leave. I want to enjoy my last moments here. It can be shockingly sentimental sometimes. I know, shocking, isn't it? Shut up, you two. Go take some Indoline presents for the folk you haven't seen in a while. Ha! As if my old man will want any of that. Come on, let's start walking to Gotia's port. You could grab a swig of Odifa along the way. They don't have that stuff in Tantal, so this could be your last chance. I said shut up already. Okay. So much shit happens, I swear to God. Well, at least they stopped the war, I guess. It could have gotten really bad. Can't teleport there? And there's a side quest.
Let's go.
Onwards!
Okay. I'm not gonna bother reading the side dialogue. There's accessories here? I'd never seen this. What the? Let's see. I don't think there's anything I need here. I guess this could be good, I guess. Oh well. Carving. He's been working on this carving for 20 years? Bruh. That sounds awful. Sounds like a big pain in the butt. Something wrong. Smell of strong fighter. Okay. Should open new shop in Temeranthia. No good route. Need a bodyguard. You smell the strongest. Please help friend or Sniffy set up shop. Okay. Ripe new frontier. Okay. Let's not get sidetracked.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Morag and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent penship? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get him to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know?
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates! Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed, she has much to attend to.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
That dude's a traitor,
Imperial
though.
Decree? If it's come to that, well, then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well,
Now what? They're not gonna tell us? Damn. Oh well. What the heck is this NPC over here? Never mind, cutscene.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil?
Okay. Dramatic music.
Bana's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
Wait, what?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems acting chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
I see.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
Well then, let's go, dude.
According to acting chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Oh. Oh no.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Dude's a bastard.
It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Fucking betrayed everybody. Bana the schemer. Know anything about a black market merchant who's been up to no good? Well, I saw these weird bird people. Not Nopon, but a bit bigger than that, but weird birdie looking. I saw pictures of them before in a picture book, but I can't remember what they're called. Tirkin, maybe? That's it. They're called Tirkin. Thanks, that's been really bugging me. What would a bunch of Tirkin be doing in a place like this? Thanks. Useless. Hey, have you heard anything about anything suspicious going down at the Oraya Ardanian Summit? I do wonder. I am Ardanian, yet I live under protection of Indol. And the Orions and Gormati here, for instance, seem to get along just well. But just take a look at those lot. Clutching their tools of conflict, fixing one another with coldness of stares. They can't even have a simple discussion short of holding a banquet like this. Don't you think it's absurd? If they have the time to be wasting on such extravagances, they should try to use it to save their own suffering people. It does frustrate me. Okay. Nice tangent. Fucking wasted my time. Have you heard anything about the happening on the Oraya Ardanian Summit? There was one request I thought was decidedly suspicious. We had a Nopon fellow asking about supplies of poisonous substances. I told him we do not handle such items here, of course, and he left soon after. But from what I hear, he's been asking around other places too. Who knows why he might be plotting? Thanks. Okay. There is one over here. If he was gonna hide, he would hide with the other people in the tents. That's my guess. Wait, is there nothing over here? No way. Why is there... Oh. Fuck. Have you heard anything suspicious? Oh, I have a good one for you. Some kind of ingredients with a monstrous foul odor were carried into our Danian Titan vessel. The stench was so strong I could still smell it on my clothes. There were other ingredients too, weird and wonderful, a lot of them. I don't know what they're for, but it can't be your average recipes. Thanks. Okay. Oh, there is one in the... over there. Have you heard anything suspicious? Perhaps there's an untoward intentions on the Morag side. I can assure you that Oriya has no intentions of trying anything funny. The word of the Queen Rakura is absolute. Okay. Useless.
We're here.
Let's get going.
Have you heard anything suspicious? Problems at the summit? A ridiculous notion. The summit will be held aboard this Titan battleship. We have no need to fear attacks from the outside. But what about the inside, you imbecile? No one's suspicious, blah blah blah, fear attack. Well. Yep.
Let's go.
Well, someone's dying, that's for sure. At this rate. Or anything? Nope. Large wooden box. Okay. Anything suspicious? Sturdy defenses. The weapon could damage it. Nothing to worry about. Okay, useless. Hurry suspicious. Nothing. They swore oath to the Emperor. If anything suspicious happened, I'd venture to have to be the Orion side. Yeah, these people are biased. Last dude. Or it's a girl. Never mind. Heard anything suspicious. Anything could happen. Okay. Says his percent, blah blah blah. What the fuck was the point of that? They all wasted my time, dude. Well then. We gathered quite a bit of info. There's plenty of blatantly bogus, but there were some rumors that did bug me, like the box, the spell, weird shit. Ooh, detective time. So we clear a basic premise: who is targeting summits of nations? Is it former Chairman Bana, Bastard Pawn? Forget already? No, Tora is not that stupid. It's tradition for deducing to start by listing information everybody would know. Proper flow is for Rex to think carefully and provide his answer. Okay. On to the next basic step premise then. Where is the summit to be held? The battleship. Yes, that's right. It seems Ben is planning an assassination. But what method do you think he might be using? Poison. Yeah, the ship's totally secure from the outside. The only trustworthy people would be intending after all. I guess the only method leaves tampering with the food. But what would the poison be added? And to what exactly? Oh, fuck. No, this I don't know. I would guess the main meal? Yes, I could hardly imagine the VIPs will be preparing their own food. I'd quite like to see Morag and Bridget try cooking for a banquet. No, you don't. No, you don't. After that last heart, no. Danger. Sel was saying they'd seen a lot of weird ingredients being carried inside, right? Indeed they were. Suspicious big box carried inside too. Could the strong flavored ingredients be to hide the taste of the poison? You're sharp, Rex. I'd bet that's exactly what they're for. The only question is, who would be carrying out the poisoning itself? Let's see now. The refugees? I don't believe that. I don't think it's a Tirkin. Well, maybe. The ones the girl was talking about? Bana used Tirkin as maidens before. Tor remember artificial blade for factory from Morag. I could see that they might be more convenient for him than hiring professional assassins, I guess. Yeah, but do you think Tirkin know how to first thing about cooking? I don't know about that. Listen, we're just going in circles here. If you know somebody's about to poison the food, why don't we just go check out the battleship ourselves? Good point. Regardless of who is carrying it out, we should act fast if we're going to stop this plot. That's settled then. Everybody go to the dining hall of the Ordanian battleship. Okay. Here goes nothing, I guess. Cookie seller. It is this way, right? Wait, do we get to explore the ship? If so, oh no. That big box. It has to be it. That is extremely suspicious. There's gotta be a monster in here or something.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
No chest? Wait, is this that ship we've been on before? There is Tirkin. Oh no. Okay, it's gotta happen here then.
Stop everything! Hold it!
What?
Don't play dumb! Poison! That food is poisoned!
Poison? You kids crazy in brains.
We're past talking. Quick, grab them!
Before there's no poison. And we get kicked out.
I'll take you all on.
Dynamic spark sword!
Quicken arts.
Rolling smash!
Well done.
Gotcha.
Maybe we're not.
I'm on a roll!
Nicely done! Rolling smash! Now, final chaos! All spinning! All go for it! Everyone's getting sight! This is where we improve ourselves! I never possessed the night of raging!
Gemini loop.
Why not? Double spinning
Good on you.
Rolling smash!
Leave it to Z!
Gotcha!
Gemini loop.
Let us make use of
Hit it! No! Why not?
Going for the weakness. Both arms.
Okay.
please wait.
Papoonin, what are you doing here?
What silly question. It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons.
Really?
World famous?
Gourmet chefs.
Morag, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Papoonin work with
Did we fuck up?
finding
Oh
chefs,
no.
and now what this?
So you mean...
These guys are just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
Oh wow.
Delicious. I could eat this stuff forever.
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry, we really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What this nonsense friends talk? I demand compensation. Friends have no idea how much time and money Papoonin spends on this.
Oh shit. It's the box.
Explosion?
Huh? From where?
The cargo, probably.
Hey, what's going on?
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
This could be a distraction.
Queen is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
I think it's a distraction.
Hey!
Big
Hey,
boom.
hey, hey, wait!
Then they assassinate.
Hey! No running away!
Diversion tactic.
Compensation!
At least that's what I would do, right? Omega Brain. Oh,
Who are you, villain?
an Endoroid is back.
Is this some underhanded Ardadian trick?
Wrong! But also right. Truth is complicated. Anyhow, here is where Queen died. If it looked like Queen killed by Morag, me in the money again!
That voice.
Chairman.
Bana, from the Argentum Guild.
Correct! Top box for the Queen!
But you were unseated as chairman.
It's not so easy to get rid of Bana. Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Bana, down to last screw, last drop of oil.
Hold it, Bana!
You, Rex! Nah, Bana not let Rex interfere with plans. Again and again.
Here we go again.
Stand for this.
Master Pan, that artificial blade.
It... Rosa! Meh. Tora feel much greater power than before. Especially from mark on forehead.
It just says G.
What's going on?
As in gold?
What's that?
Even Emperor comes straight to Bana. Convenient little mob to play.
Come on, Bana. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Bana simply kill everyone, then nobody blah.
True.
Victory of Bana is assured.
You know we can't let you do that.
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa? Things go very different this time.
There we go again.
Put your best foot forward, Rex. You put your feet up over there. All right,
Get
bro?
wide and slow with you.
Wicked arms. This is where we prove ourselves.
You're tired.
Gotcha. Anchor shot. One shot.
Make it
Go for it.
Dynamic slash.
Viral.
We want to slow with you.
To the bridge! Try to keep it up!
Make haste and
Finally
retreat.
got something right.
Eagle Eye.
Gemini, you photon!
To compensate. Why not? Detonation. Gotcha. I shall drown you with my power. Blade power. Third
Your fire! Stop it!
Not bad.
double spinning edge.
Sure.
Double spinning. Go for it.
Something right.
That's our chance. What's this?
We want to snow with you!
Anchor shot.
You just use that
Yup. Why
Quick and
not?
arts.
Why not? Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Stop it!
The enemy's element is now
You know
electric.
how much evil will come? You pay for this!
Me first.
Ray of punishment.
Magnificent. Get him, Nia.
On it. Zuma.
At your service. Elemental burst.
I believe in you, Shalad.
What do I do here?
Poppy Buster. Roger Wilco.
Your fire!
Magnificent. And another one. Magnificent. Cosmos.
Master, awaiting orders. Enemy force destroyed.
Get him, Nia.
Here I come. Ready or go multi.
Mag. Elemental burst.
I believe in you, Shalad.
Yeah.
We make an awesome team.
Magnificent.
Your
And another one. Magnificent. Go for it.
Gatling fire.
Your fire!
Damn, that's a lot of damage.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
I was getting tired of waiting. Lay down.
Magnificent.
I believe in you, Shalad.
Yeah. Poppy Buster. Roger Wilco.
Your fire!
Magnificent.
Wow. Pouch expansion kit. Nice.
Should we take a break after this?
That was a lot of damage. Holy crap.
How? Even Giga Rosa defeated by these nasty meddling kids.
This ends here, Bana. You are under arrest. The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
So the mercantile genius Bana meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Bana is...
Bana is not kind of man to go down like this.
Got a bomb?
If I go down, I take you with me.
Watch out! Aegeon! As you wish.
Wait, what? What happened?
Niall Ardenek, you sought to protect us?
I'm glad.
Wait, what?
Majesty! Majesty!
He doesn't die like that, does he?
Your Majesty, please, no!
Your Majesty, I am...
What? What the fuck? Hello?
It can't be. To protect us, you... Please wake up. Niall! Niall!
Oof.
Morag.
Dromak,
Yes?
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure I... No, my lady, you cannot.
There's still time. Hurry.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yes, my lady. There are more of them.
Where?
What'd you say?
This way. The rest of you should get to safety.
Chum!
I'm on it.
Oh, I see. Giving them a load time, I guess? For a second there, I thought she meant to kill Morag or something. I don't know. Damn. What is she doing? Surely she's not doing what I think she's doing. I fucking called it. Man, I hate that I was spoiled this. I'm so fucking bad about that. I'm so pissed.
You are...
Shh. You're gonna be fine.
She's a flesh eater? Ooh, okay, I did not know that. What the fuck? Okay, I knew she was a blade. I didn't know she was a flesh eater.
What do you mean, imagined it? You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes.
So I had that
Did not mean to
spoiled.
cause trouble.
I knew that she was a blade, but I did not know she was a flesh eater.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey! You guys! His Majesty the Emperor is awake.
What?
Can it be?
Weird. She's got to come clean about it
Majesty?
eventually, right?
I apologize for making you worry.
Majesty! It's a miracle.
It's no miracle.
When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But his wounds...
Just scratches. Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved... Thank you, Nia. I truly don't know how to... I will never be able to repay you for what you...
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Nia.
Okay. She's gonna hide it then? So she's a flesh eater. I could tell by the core crystal. It was like mixed blue and purple. Kind of like the other dude, Minoff. Damn, well, but what does that mean in the story-wise? If she's a flesh eater. How old is Nia?
You shouldn't be up. It's only been one day. Please don't strain yourself.
Half a day off and look at all this paperwork. I swear, it's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
Special Inquisitor, I hereby issue you new orders. It is my wish that you travel with the Aegis as an emissary of the Empire. Guard her.
Really?
And defend her against her enemies until she reaches Tantal.
Guard the Aegis.
I've already discussed it with His Eminence.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot accept. Just think about what happened yesterday. It would be sheer foolishness for me to leave your side.
Is that so?
Huh?
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
That's not... I am your Special Inquisitor. Ensuring your Majesty's safety is my only concern. To abandon that duty and go traveling... Is this... Aegeon's?
A driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all. Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it. It will be of more use in your hands.
Majesty.
The world is changing, Morag. I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need. I miss it, you know. Lake Util and Gormott.
What?
Remember when the two of us would shake off the servants and go swimming there?
Yes. Of course.
Kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If more Ardain, no, the whole of Allrest, could be like that again, wouldn't it be beautiful?
Is that my new duty then?
In truth, it should have been you sitting in this chair right now.
The Imperial line has always passed from father to son. On the day your Majesty was born, that's exactly what happened. I knew that day would come. It came as no surprise.
You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire, as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andric.
And I am grateful for it. If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings. A magnificent power resides in you. Morag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough. Follow your heart, Morag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very well then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
That's the Morag I know and love. Make me proud.
Well, that's nice. Okay. So now what? Do we leave? To Talon or Tantalan? Oh, I forget what the place is called. It starts with a T.
So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
That was one long cutscene. Oh, there's more?
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Bana, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorium maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened.
Yep.
This is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Nile must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
Yep.
And now we find ourselves
Well, more or
in their
less.
debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
Party formation. I think I'll leave Zeke in the party for now. Buddy award. We could finally leave. Holy shit. Dora, hear the news. Friends wanting to go to Tantal? Let's go. Actually, ship captain was Indol and go into deep mourning for Lady Fan. Then nobody was left to steer the ship. And so Dora gets selected to replace. Dora never go there before, so we'll have to work hard to make trip a success. Dora, not worry though. With Prince of Tantal on board, getting in should be a piece of pollen cake. Okay.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mythra?
Mythra.
Zeke. You can't just ask someone... Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters.
That they are.
Like, Mythra is jolly intense. And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey.
Yeah?
You're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
I mean, you can't just ask someone.
Oh, his old man kicked him out.
Wow.
No, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. Then bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about, society and international relations.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi,
I love
damn
Zeke.
it, you! What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Oh.
Aww.
Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tantal is an isolationist society. Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden. It's been that way for ages now.
Oh.
But you've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times, so he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
Yeah, something like
Wait.
that.
How old
Then
is
the
he?
Praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indol. It
Wow.
all makes sense now. Oh, but wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantal then?
This time we've got official business from the Praetorium. It'll be fine. Probably. Besides...
Yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right! Ready?
You betcha!
Huh?
Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great!
Aw. What the heck? They're not gonna explain anything? Random loading screen?
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
I am aware. It's Pandoria.
Then the prince...
Yes.
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol.
So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amalthus.
What's that supposed to mean?
We must act to protect our days.
So he is evil?
Even if they are a dream that cannot last.
Damn. I mean, that guy is shady as hell. You can't deny.
Whoa. It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
It's called Genbu. It's the same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally, it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tantal. Mind you don't freeze.
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shellhead?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, really?
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies!
I love Zeke. Oh wow, they weren't kidding. Actual snow. Kingdom of Tantal. Genbu Port. Holy crap. Anyways, I'm done for now. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.